So this video was posted 2 days ago by Brooke Trafton, and my boy could barely hold it together. My boy's shaking like a drum set, dude. He could barely hold it together, and he found the one ring to rule them all. It's an Elven, bro. That's how legit this is. It's it's not even in English, but there is only one of those cards, ladies and gentlemen. There's only one, and this was 2 days ago. Now we have another video being posted that Post Malone has purchased the card, the one ring. And apparently Brooke Trafton thought of Post Malone first to, I don't know if sell it to or approach or what, but Post Malone, obviously he's so excited. A lot of people love Post Malone. Brooke Trafton said, "When I found the one ring, the first person who came to mind was Post Malone. I have played Magic the Gathering since I was a kid, and obviously it would be amazing to keep this card. But for a guy like me, being able to sell it is life-changing." Absolutely. "I just really hoped it would go to someone who appreciated it as much as I do. This is my dream come true. Meeting Post Malone and him buying the one ring card for me is literally a moment straight out of a fairy tale. Post Malone, the Magic Gathering, you have changed my life. Things like this don't happen to people like me. I guess it's magic. I am forever grateful." Oh, isn't that sweet? Okay, so for anyone wondering, Post Malone bought the card for $2.6 million. Okay, so this is just a comment that we're saying. We don't know if this is actually true, but I mean, 27K likes. I'm sure somebody would say if it wasn't true. "I can't think of a better place for this most limited Magic the Gathering ever circulated than with Posty." Yeah, so apparently Post Malone is a big Magic the Gathering player. I've personally never really played Magic the Gathering, but the second I heard about this card, it really perked my attention as much as like a lot of other people. So $2.6 million. Wow. When this card first came out, it started getting valued at $1 million. As we can see here, David Adams made a tweet when the card first came out on June 7th. "We're officially announcing a $1 million bounty on the the one ring card." Okay. Bounty expires July 17th, 2023. What is today? Today is August 2nd. So I believe this went down 19 hours ago. So this deal went down very, very recently. And it looks like our boy got 2.6 million instead of 1 million, which is great for him. There are other Magic the Gathering one ring cards, and they are selling for quite a bit depending on what you get. If you get like a normal one, it's like $60, $50. I see a $35 right here. We got one of these, the Commander Sample Exclusive Extended Art Foil for $1,346. I don't know if that's BS or not. Maybe somebody could clarify in the comments for me. But in case if you want to know what the card actually does, it says, "When the one ring enters the battlefield, if you cast it, you gain protection from everything until your next turn." See, now that, it makes sense to me. This next part, "At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each burden counter on the one ring." You're losing me. "Put a burden counter on the one ring, then draw a card for each burden counter on the one ring." Okay, so I'm not quite sure what a burden counter is. I don't know if I need to know, like, if it's either Lord of the Rings lingo or if it's Magic the Gathering lingo, but it's overall, it seems like it's a pretty decent card if it protects you from everything for one turn. But overall, seeing Post Malone buying this card from this gentleman, completely changing his life around, isn't that just such a wonderful moment? That is so freaking cool. I'm glad to see that the world is working like this in some unique way, even though it's like straight like consumerism, but it's super awesome that it changes somebody's life completely. They found the golden card, and I love that so much. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you stoked that Post Malone purchased the card, changed this dude's life? And I'm really happy to see Post Malone in good spirits too. I know there was videos not too long ago of Post Malone not looking so good, but he reassured the people that he was fine. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll speak to you later. Peace.